Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Afro EPL Day 1, Liverpool 4, Bournemouth 2. What a thrilling game of football. My goodness. If that is what we have for the rest of the season, I cannot wait. Whatever you think, however you think about the Premier League, it's a gift that keeps giving. But do you know what? We need to focus on our brothers, don't we? Let's start with Antoine Semenyo. This guy, I have said, I have no idea how Antoine Semenyo is still playing for Bournemouth in 2025, 2026. What is going on with the big six clubs? What is going on? This guy is impossible. I mean, Kirkes was on him like a rash, but he just kept making space for himself all through the game. And I think Kirkes should have had a yellow card from the first half. But yeah, he got substituted because he just couldn't keep up with Antoine Semenyo. This guy just kept driving. And my goodness, let's talk about his two goals. His two goals. The first, a cutback, and the way he just dashed in front of the defender to get that tap in. You would think it's a simple goal. But ladies and gentlemen, if you have played football, you will understand exactly how difficult that is. That run in front of the defender to turn and finish that goal. Antoine Semenyo was just brilliant. He was brilliant from start to finish. Again, just look at the man. He is a beast. When he starts driving, I don't think there are many people who can stop him. I don't think in this league, there are many players who can stop Antoine Semenyo when he starts driving. To understand him, he's 25. I mean, last year, he had 11 goals and 5 assists. And in his national team already, he's already on 27 caps. He's 25. The sky is this guy's limit. But Ghana, oh my goodness, Black Stars of Ghana, you guys have a gem. You guys, he doesn't stop. He's strong. He's tenacious. The first goal, that run in front of the defender to finish. The second goal, what do we have to say? Solo run. Counter-attack from Bournemouth. And he just carried the ball. He had options to his right. He had options to his left. He did a little feint. I have no idea what the defender was doing, but he turned him inside out, and boom, he finished. 2 goals, back 2-2. Unfortunately, there is a man called Sala. There's a beast called Liverpool. These guys don't give up. I don't know what we're going to do with Liverpool. Whew, it's going to be a long season with this Liverpool team. Of course, in the dying minutes, they have a 3-2 goal. And guess who? Mo Salah. Mo Salah, our Egyptian king, our pharaoh, our Egyptian lordy lord, steps up, and in his natural tradition, what does he do? Bang. And one thing you need to understand about Mo Salah's goal, he had no right. He had no right to get to that ball. This was supposed to just be it was just a boot from the defender, and the Bournemouth defender had all the time. He had all the time to do whatever he needed to do, control that ball, but Mo Salah just never stopped. He just kept coming, and how is it possible? How is it possible that Mo Salah at 33, turning 34 soon? How is it possible he has that kind of speed? And that was the 95th minute or 93rd minute to score his 9th opening day goal. Think about that. 9th opening day goal. It's his tradition. King Mo Salah scores every day, every opening day. You don't stop him. You cannot stop him. It was just a brilliant football match to watch. I mean, these guys don't stop. It's just, I just wanted to, again, one of the things that I wanted to highlight was some very unsavory moments. And this is something that we will constantly talk about. I mean, we had an incident in the first half, unfortunately, that Antoine Semenyo had to go to the referee to report a case of racist language or racist abuse directed towards him from the stands. We do not condone racism in any way, shape, or form. Our internationals, our African internationals, suffer a lot from this. And I think it is important that this is investigated, the culprits are called to justice, and we take real practical actions to curb and stop racism in our beautiful game. There is no place in 2025 you going to play football as a professional to be racially abused. There is no room for that. And we will decry that at Afro EPL every single day till there is no football ever again. So I cannot stop at this point in time to highlight how devastating that young man can feel at this point in time, going to do his job and being abused racially until we are in a. It is not acceptable, not in this age, not in this day, for us to be in a position where we're watching one of our young African players doing his job. That guy is doing his job. Imagine you going to your office and trying to work and you're being racially abused. It's not on. And I just wanted to use a moment to say we stand by all our players. We stand by all races, all races in the world. There is no room for racism. There is no room for racism whatsoever. And we decry and condemn that action, and we pray the Metropolitan Police, and the Liverpool team do whatever they need to do to call whoever that person was, or whoever those people were, to call them to justice and to ban them for life. They should never be able to walk into a football pitch ever again, because you can imagine. This is a beautiful game that we watch our brothers from the motherland travel millions and millions of miles, are brought into this country to entertain. And then you find yourself in a situation where you're being racially abused. I think there is no room for that, and we condemn that. It was a beautiful game, apart from that very unsavory moment. And Liverpool deserved the win. And yeah, it's beautiful. So, ladies and gentlemen, day one, first game for the new season. It is exciting. Afro EPL is here to do exactly this. Cover our brothers. See exactly how they have done. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Thank you very much for watching. Can't wait to see you again. Merci beaucoup. Asante. Stay safe. My name is Ken. Love you. Bye.